this is Instructor Joy. So, memorizing a long piece, like if you have to play Tchaikovsky concerto, just the first movement alone is close to 30 pages. Like, how do we memorize it? So, like, how do people do? And this violinist was wondering whether I memorize measure by measure or chunk by chunk. I memorize by chunk because it's easier to map your pieces. So there's a melody, a chunk, and there's a second melody and a chunk, and there's something else in between, and then again a big chunk of that one like that. So I can map a little big chunk how it looks. And then when I practice, as soon as I'm done playing through or learning the piece, I try to practice by memory as soon as I can. You don't have to practice by memory from beginning to the end, but let's say from 30-page long piece, let's say you're practicing maybe page 3, and try to memorize page 3 by practicing by memory. It doesn't have to be a whole page. It can be just a third page or half or 1 page, whichever, depends how far you are. And by just simply making yourself play by memory or practice by memory on a daily basis, it will automatically help you to memorize an entire piece eventually. Another tip that I find is, of course, you should, when you went through all like that, let's say all 30 pages, then you practice each page by memory or throughout different days. And then it's also important for you to play throughout from beginning to the end. And then you will see when you try that one for the first, second, or third time, you will see that you have memory collapse. You don't remember certain things, either dynamic fingering or whichever. As long as you remember the melody, that's pretty good start already. Keep doing it. What I also do is I listen recordings and I imagine myself playing it. Imagine meaning it's not just a melody, but you have to actually do a little like air violin playing. So while you're listening to the recording, you pretend you're playing it, meaning the bowing, fingering dynamics the way you would do. And that helps you to keep working, so that you keep working on your memorizing the piece without actually have to practice. And on top of that, if you can practice on your violin, it would be even better. Yeah. So, but it takes certain time. If you, for me, normally, if I want to learn, let's say, 4-page piece and want to play by memory comfortably, I have to spend at least 1 month or 2 months in order to play by memory comfortably. So just keep that in mind. You can push it. Sometimes I had done it within 3 weeks, but if you have not spent enough time, your performance wouldn't be as fluent as you wish to be. So I hope this is helpful. Thank you very much for sending all your questions. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe.